Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben.
And we are AutoSave. Welcome to our channel.
Today we are watching Horimiya episode 9. Last episode, a lot happened, and it was sitting on, it might be one of my favorite episodes, if not my favorite episode in the series so far.
I am really glad that we got to come back to it so quickly after watching last episode.
Yeah.
Because I agree with you that it was definitely up there in episodes of this series for me. I really love the character of Yuki Yoshikawa. I like that we're getting more attention on her since she's been there. She has been a staple behind the scenes almost, in the background since the very beginning. And she is in possibly a tough place romantically. And I'm rooting for her.
If you had to pick one sequence, I guess, or one bit or scene from last episode that, stood out to you or made it memorable to you.
That's hard.
So mine was the initial intro with Miyamura. That, hit me like a wall.
That almost feels like that was
amazing.
its own, mini episode,
right?
Removed from last episode.
It was so good. You? Anything?
Well, that's amazing, but I'm not going to steal yours. So I'm literally between Toru, Miyamura, and Hori's reaction to who has a crush on Yoshikawa.
Akane Yanagi.
Or
Akane
at the end when she says to him that she thinks he got her mixed with Hori because he doesn't have his glasses on, and he goes around calling them all the wrong names.
Oh, I loved it.
So I'm I loved both of those moments. Please, give us more of that in this next episode. I was just asking for more Toru and Sakura moments, and then now they're giving me another possible couple that I'm now I want moments of these people. Come on.
That's a great point, because you know what? I was in the same boat. I was like, give me more Toru and Sakura. You gave me one little scene of it, compared to the whole rest of the series, one little scene of it, and the way that they portrayed it, and the characters they portrayed it with was so compelling and amazing, I wanted more. So that's all I wanted. And then they give us Sengoku Ayasaki, they give us Yuki Akane, and I'm like, I need more of both of those too. All of these characters are amazing, and I need to know everything about every one of them. I bet you Shu, the one with the green hair, I bet you he has a great character arc too. We just don't know it yet.
If they introduce him now, I'm going to be like, who's the girl? Because I don't think we've met another person.
How many episodes are in this show?
13.
I don't want it to end, dude.
I feel like this whole show is a tease. I think we said that last for the manga. I think it's a whole tease to make you want to read the manga because you start to love the relationships that are forming between the different characters.
I'm definitely teased.
Yeah.
But I about Hori and her family life, her father, everything. Oh my god.
So many questions. I'm also wondering if the manga got a little more specific on a little more scenes or details or dialogue in different romantic aspects of Hori and Miyamura's relationship that were kind of mysteriously popped in and we were like, what? I wonder if you get a little bit more of that, if it kind of flows into that.
I want to know
read the manga.
If the manga is finished. If it is finished, did it end in the same way that this TV series finished?
Okay.
Was there more after the series in any manga form? In a continuation or what? Only a few more episodes, dude. I keep looking at the episode 9 and I'm like, oh my god.
I'm gonna be pretty bummy if we don't, by episode 13, get kind of a where is everyone at? Love life wise, feelings
What, a flash
wise.
forward?
No, just at the end. Every relationship, every budding relationship has kind of come to a point of being able to put into words something. Maybe they just started talking. Maybe they just confessed. Maybe they're still dating. They're still going strong. I
don't want it to be open-ended.
That by 13, there's no, are they ever going to talk? Do they like each other?
Yeah.
I'm hoping there isn't any of that by the end.
Okay. I'm ready. You?
Yes.
Sweet. I feel like they're not even going to show us any Yuki, and I'm going to be like...
Yeah, what if they just skip to another character for this?
They might.
Oh no. Hori. Hori, you can't show people how adorable he is at school.
It's not direct, but I'm getting underlying feelings that Toru's gotten a little more used to the whole situation.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh.
Hello.
Who are you? Do you like Miyamura?
I wonder what this episode's going to be about.
Oh no! That means it's not about Yuki.
Maybe some of it is. We got a bunch of different angles last episode. But it's crazy that they keep introducing new people.
It's literally episode 9. New people? What? We barely know Shu. Come on.
I hope we get to see Hanoka again.
Like, she disappeared. She fell off planet Earth. She is
There's
gone.
no way we're not going to see her after it was like, yeah, her brother's dead, and she's reminded of him by Miyamura.
And
they
she's
had
in
one
love with
moment
Hori
together.
and obsessed with Hori. Like, I don't think I've ever watched a show that made me want to go buy the manga to find out what I'm missing so bad.
That's fair.
I feel like I've watched a lot of shows where it felt like they gave you the best stuff and you don't need to go read as much unless you were super obsessed with it. But this, I'm feeling like, yeah, you gave us the best stuff maybe, but like, I love the characters so much that I want to know the little other stuff that happens between them.
They've done such a good job at making us fall in love with these characters and feel attached to them.
Miyamura, you're in trouble.
How dare you look cute.
Who are you?
The friends!
No.
Oh my god! This might be hard for him. What the hell?
You're just gonna come out the gate being a bad, mean guy?
Dude.
She was already pissed beforehand.
I can't even feel like the humor of what just happened, I feel like.
I'm so pissed. They really are perfect for each other, though.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they came right out the gate being assholes. Like,
Yes, thank you. I needed some Shindo in this. Yeah, and you did now, dick.
Was he jealous of him in some way?
Crush on him?
Crush on him? Yeah. Look at that love that he's looking at her with. Oh, she wants him to slap her?
No.
Hori, stop being so relatable. Oh, he doesn't know what she wants.
進藤君じゃ意味のないことやっぱりエロいことじゃねえもう帰んだから行こう堀さん堀さんもっと激しくいやもう
Jesus.
行くぞ京子
Oh my god.
俺も喉乾いたおごれ
Oh, they're gonna run into them again, aren't they?
コンビニ前でたむろってんじゃないわよはあなんだとあいつもういっぺん誰に向かって口聞いてんだてめえ違うんすゴミ拾ってたんすよ
He's so confused.
危ねえあれあいつ宮村じゃねおあったら
Oh my god.
これプレイてかこの人大丈夫
This
Oh,
show
gosh.
is insane.
She's so
Look how happy
happy.
she is.
You can't look, Mimura. You can't ruin this.
宮村キャラ変わってね高校デビューかな帰るわ
What is your deal?
Is he jealous of him? Like his ability to just kind of be himself?
Man to man. This
Bat
is-
to bat?
I was about to guess.
あのですね堀さんのことなんですがおなんだなんだ二人目か
Again?
堀さん喜ぶんですけど何それなんてプレイ
Yes.
ですよね京子いいから座りなさいお前宮村くんがこんな悩んでるっつうのにめんどくさいなレトルト温めただけでしょでも美味しいって言ってたじゃんそりゃ美味しいわよ美味しいの売ってんだから宮村くんからお湯が脱いで脱いで目の前で脱ぐなバカ昨日帰りにシューとカラオケ行ったんだけどさむずいしつってあいつ演歌とラップしか歌わねえんだ
He raps.
I love Shu. He just seems like a really in-depth character, you know? Well written.
Hey,
Mizuchi!
that's the guy that looked at Miyamura.
Mm-hmm.
なんかね堀さんのことを好き
Oh.
I thought he had a crush on Miyamura.
どんだけ人気なんだよ携帯がない移動の時じゃね探してくれ水落くんも忘れ物そんなとこにあるわけない
Yeah.
だろ
Help him look.
かける
Back pocket?
別のポケットに入ってんじゃねえか
That has probably happened to me before.
あれ画面黒くなっちゃった見つけたのに壊してんじゃねえよなんでお前みたいなやつが水落くん殴れる殴え喧嘩とかで堀に暴力なんてできねえ
He has wisdom.
そっか水落くんに堀さんは無理だよ
This must be such a weird conversation for him.
Lets everyone know about Hori's kink.
その辺すぐポンポン置くからこうなるのよ同じなんだからうるせえよクソ女がお前は黙ってろ堀水落くん放っておけな
I did not think this show would take this direction.
Is this a dream? He can't stop thinking about him.
外だよロッカーみたいなとこなんだよ外っていうのは
Huh.
谷原くんいつも内側にいたからわかんないと思うけど
Wow.
ゆうか初めてじゃないこんなまともに話してんの狭いところは嫌い嫌いだようちは楽しい楽しいよここよりはな誰もいなくなっても谷原くんがこだわってんのって外とか内とかじゃなくて人がい
Just
る
don't
か
wanna be
いな
alone.
いかでしょ俺
Did he bully him because that's what everyone else was doing and he regrets it, or he's jealous of him for his confidence in being alone, maybe?
That was really powerful.
He wants Miyamura's number.
I've gotten 3 numbers of Miyamura's number. I need the rest. He doesn't know it's you!
I was about to say that. Oh, his phone broke!
Oh, that's right. You're right. Oh my god.
そこの角曲がってまっすぐ行くと大体ここのがいいんだけど。え、あ、本当？あさってね、あさって。チーズケーキがうまいんでしょ？そう。じゃあまたあさって来るわ。あ、フルーツタルトも。じゃあそれも。うん。2個ずつ。あ、携帯今壊れてて明日修理に出すんだけど、なんだ仕方されてんのかと思った。仕方してたのは俺の方じゃんか。不安だった。え、あ、いや、なんでも。
Wow.
谷原くん、来てくれてありがとう。
I feel like this show is therapy for me right now.
I feel like each character gets their own sort of life lesson thing to work through.
Just like in real life.
あれ宮村のせいにしたの俺なんだ。俺なんだ。さあ、宮村、俺ごめん。あの日その一言が言えていたらと。卒アルだ。
ああ、中学のやつね、それ。
中学の頃の堀さん。
勝手に見たら潰す。サイズが大きくて少し邪魔だけど、捨てる気にはならないっていうか。
I threw mine away.
You threw yours away? I still
Yeah.
have mine.
捨てたかったんだけどね。重いし大きいし、どうしたらいいかわからないから、大事なものだったんだなって今は思うよ。
なんとなくだけど、嫌になったり流されちゃったり出なくてよかったって言えるものになったのね。
Growth. Maturity.
写真自体は4月に撮っちゃってたけど。
溝内くんとも写真撮れたらよかったな。
なんで溝内？
この間ちょっと仲良くなった。一緒に携帯探してくれたんだ。それまで少し冷たくされてたけど。
I can't tell if that one action is what got them close in that one exchange, or we are missing more exchanges that happened in the manga, you know?
すっごい難しいことだけど、友達になれない人なんかこの世にいないと思うんだ。
What a big line to end with, my man, Miyamura. What a big line, boy.
Okay, that was Horimiya episode 9. What an awesome episode.
Yes.
I was a really big fan of that too. God dang it. I love the show, man.
I want more episodes. I want multiple episodes focused on each character that is introduced, because I feel like this skipping around while I'm like loving the show, I'm also like, half of me is like internally like frustrated a little bit, because I'm like, but I also want to see this. Can this episode be like 45 minutes long, please?
I get you. I'm trying to enjoy what we're getting.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's in the back of my mind, but I'm trying to just keep it back there so I can like appreciate what they're giving me. And I really am, dude. Like I every episode, it's what I least would expect would happen.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm honest,
it's not what I'm hoping for, thinking I'm going to get.
I didn't think. I think Tanihara Kun, is the person who used to tease Miyamura and was really mean to him.
Mm-hmm. I
didn't think or consider that I would want him to be in the show ever again. But now that he is, I am so thrilled that he's back in the way that he is, because I think it adds so much more richness and depth to the story on so many different levels to show you that each person, like you alluded to, has their own story and feelings and their own growth
and maturity, and yeah, they've all grown up. They're all still growing up. They're all still realizing how to establish themselves in the world and how to be in the relationships they want to be in and be seen the way they want to be seen. I think it's like a great coming of age story situation. Every character I feel like could be related to by a different person that's watching. Like, I feel like there's probably a character for everyone of like how maybe they're in high school right now, maybe they're looking back at their high school years and they're kind of like, that's how I was, or I'm looking back at it like how Miyamura's glad he didn't throw away his yearbooks, you know?
Well, we're comparing it to something else. This is them thinking about middle school. We're comparing it to high school. And like high school,
I just mean in general, your childhood, school years, friendships you made, people if you bullied you.
I will say I don't think I have any closure or significant feelings about the Mizochi character. I enjoyed his time on screen and the interactions with Miyamura, of course. But when Miyamura was saying like he felt like they've like bonded or whatever, I was like, oh, I'm like really happy you have. Personally, I have not yet bonded with the character.
We haven't bonded with that character. We literally know nothing about his personality other than he likes Hori.
And obviously it's a genuine like. He wouldn't want to hurt her, you know, from what we understand. But and he seems like a real world person because everybody in this show they have the ability to portray real people and their emotions and how they come across and feel. But at the end of the day, I'm just not like 100% there with him compared to the other characters that have been fleshed out for us. God, there's only 2 more episodes left, or 3 more.
Miyamura is so willing to show kind of like his vulnerability to new people now, almost like, and his acceptance too. I feel like both the characters that were with him in this episode, he showed that he was vulnerable to, and to Hori's father, to like many characters in this episode. He has shown like him working out the fact that Hori wants him to do these things that he isn't really his personality, and or he's not comfortable doing it. I think
he's still a little bit working with it.
And he's still working with it, yeah, but he's able to be like, to bring these issues up of him wanting to be good enough for her and making her happy, even if it's kind of going against his like first instinct of how he wants to treat her. And being vulnerable and bringing those topics up with people, but also the topic of like forgiveness, and that conversation at the end and in her room with the yearbooks, I think was like super big and powerful. He seemed like he was wise beyond his years, sitting there like, yes, I will be able to be friends with Tanihara soon, and you know,
I think Hori brought a lot of that to him, even in this episode, because, like, on their first reaction, Miyamura didn't say a single thing, you know? And then seeing that Hori was there for him physically, emotionally, verbally, and I think that reassured him that he is in the right place and his growth is extremely important, and that he wants to show his growth to other people.
And that what really matters is that Hori's not going to leave his side. She is there, and he can keep being who he is, and that's what she wants. Obviously, she also has some other thoughts of things she wants. But other than that, she wants him. So, to be wanted gives you a lot of confidence.
I need, like, a Sota Mia, like a part 2 of Horimiya. Like, I need, like, we see him growing up a little bit.
We don't really, actually get to see him more than just little
which isn't an issue.
Ins and outs.
I wouldn't even expect the manga to go over that, but I just really like this world, and I would be even interested in seeing him. I love this show and can't wait to get into the next episode.
Prediction for next episode. Who's it gonna focus on?
I can't.
I know, it's impossible, isn't it?
I can't. I could. Who I want to see, of course, is Yuki. She's one of my favorite characters. The same with Ayasaki, but I don't really need any more growth from, I don't think, so maybe Toru or Yuki.
We got I guess what we really needed for that, for understanding that relationship. We got the past, and that is because they were already established, and I think that was the perfect amount. So now can we get shoot, who do I want? Oh my god, so many. I think I want Yuki.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's it for me. You? Sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.